take a chance on you. Not complicating things. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance.
Yeah, maybe it was fabricated, I overplayed it, but I don't wanna make things complicated. I wanna see you dancing over, so tell me how to be your Casanova. Don't sweat it if I can't get it. Said a few things that I might wanna edit. Got a few flaws that I wanna get through, cause I never met a girl like you. I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information, I just wanna be your Romeo.
It's not complicated. I just wanna take a chance on you. Not complicating things. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance.
I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information, I just wanna be your Romeo.
It's not complicated. I just wanna take a chance on you. Not complicating things. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you.
You see me stepping, only got one question for you. You keep me guessing, I just wanna dance with you. You see me stepping, I only got one question for you. You keep me guessing, I just wanna dance with you.
I just wanna dance with you.
Just another day out in Atlanta. It's your wicked daddy back. One half of the mighty Odom playlist to Cadillac. Boys riding through your city. If you with me, bring it back. I'ma stay styling, wildin', profiling while sticking to the facts. See, right here we doing laps. While some might be feeling trapped. Never hating, just graduated. I've been done through the cap. No cap. Do the dash and cruise the map. Do the map. I've been around the world and now, yeah, I'm true to that. Now who is that? B.I.G. boy. First generation diva. I be designated. P-Wade, MP, and use up million. Canary yellow diamond in the pinky ring, I kiss it, keep it so exquisite, bro, official. We on the mission, we the tissue. You the toilet paper, gone and flush it. Told the baddest man to hit the hand, I had to go and touch it.
Yeah, rolling through the city, got the radio thumping, just ran up another bag. Ain't nobody tell me nothing, how you love that. Tell me how you love that. How you love that. It feels good to be a player, baby. Catch me off in traffic, got me swerving all the lanes, steady dodging all the static. How you love that. Yeah, tell me how you love that.
One time for the money, two times for the figure, three times for the business that they run. I like money like money. Fred Creek clothes, I can speed down, did it still texting with hoes. Put that on me, first name Michael. Ass is a trash, but I ain't a liar. And I'm really being honest means you can take it higher. Dance is a trash and your head ain't fire. Boss bigger, mean money, go get 'em. 7 figures, been still in the hood with the pimp. But the paper all come from the pad and the pencil. And the house been paid off and on 20 rentals. I'm like pimping in the Lincoln Continental. Say my name right, Michael Rim.
Rolling through the city, got the radio thumping. Just ran up another bag. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. How you love that? How you love that? Tell me how you love that. How you love that? It feel good to be a player, baby. Catch me off in traffic. Got me swerving all the lanes, steady dodging all the static. How you love that? How you love that? Yeah, tell me how you love that. How you love that?
Yeah. Soon as we step out the door, y'all know what time it is. You know what I'm talking about? From the tennis shoes or the hard bottoms all the way up to the cap. And we don't even be capping. You feel? Daddy Fat Sacks, man. Sleepy Brown. It's a Dungeon Family affair. Broadcasting live from Stankonia, the place where all the funky things come from. You know what I'm talking about? Are you having a good time? You know what we doing over here, man. You feel? We're gonna hit the summer from the back. Yeah.
Hands up, chief, get the bit in your teeth.
welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on Chicago. First pitch coming your way next.
Look at me, look at me, look at me. Not measuring up how I want to be. Pleased with small things and big ways that had to be with me. Sold out shows in the room, sold out for the opportunities. It all came at a price.
Just about set to go. And on the hill today, John Park. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Nicky Lopez stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
First pitch, 7-10.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Line drive, caught.
Batting second.
Here is Mike Matheny's lineup for the Royals. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boogie becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is gone over the right field wall. He'll circle the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. And now here is Charlie Blackmon.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 19.
First offering, and it just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
There's the swing and a miss. The wind and the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
There's a strike. The 2-2. And down on strikes. And there's two down. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard. And they add on. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now it's Alex Dickerson.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Alex.
In the air, left field, Jimenez. Moving under this one. And that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip. Bottom of the first, and towing the slab, Brady Singer. What do we have on him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Luis Robert. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Chopped left side. Can't pick it up with the bare hand.
Batting second,
Leori Garcia up to the plate.
Leori Garcia.
That one's in there, 0-1. Righty delivers, and downstairs.
1-1.
Robert on at first, nobody out. Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One down.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Here's Rafael Devers. And that's in there for strike one. And ball one. The 1-1. And that's a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And now 2-2. And Devers hits that one. Taylor drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Eloy Jimenez takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The 0-1. That's down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top of the second. Now at the plate, Fred Monroe.
Leading off for the Royals, the first baseman, Fred
Park
Monroe.
back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time. 0-1 now. To third. Moncada picks it up, tosses across the first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 7, the third baseman, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
On the ground, right side. Sends it over to Sheets, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting 8, the center fielder, number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael A. Taylor.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish. The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
0-1. That one drifts inside. And it is 2-1.
Count 2-1.
And here it comes. That one ripped. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Royals bats are quiet there as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Here on the south side, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Chicago, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at bat.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
So up next, Gavin Sheets. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
0-2 now. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Got him. 1 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Anderson, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
In there at the knees. 1-2.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high. Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Yasmani Grandal in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Oh, 1 down. There's the strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2.
Nope.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And now it's 1-2. Out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. Royals out front 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Robert Poisson.
The shortstop, Robert Poisson.
The pitch. And there's the strike. The pitch. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Up next for the Royals, the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And the 2-2. Base hit, left center field.
Now batting, the left field.
Runner on at first with one gone. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's down and away.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Throw to first. Lopez gets back easily. One, two now. On the ground, right side. 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
So up now for Kansas City, Charlie Blackman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike one. And a curve misses outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. To the right side, Garcia handles. They get the force. Third out. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Royals lead it 2-0. And now Yohan Moncada. There you see his May and June numbers so far.
Chicago, the third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Singer back to work. And a swing and a miss there. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Count 1-1.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone. 2-1.
2-1.
Just missed. The 3-1. Slow roller to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder,
Luis Robert now. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. Foul ball. And 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Leury Garcia. Struck out swinging his first time. First pitch, and he just misses. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that's in there at the knees. The 2-1. Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Devers in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Left-hand batter waits. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back at Guaranteed Rate Field as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. The wind to kick the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next offering is in the dirt. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate, but with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Here's Dickerson now. Flied out his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Grandal makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Royals, the first baseman, Fred Monroe.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Fred Monroe. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. KC down in order. They're up 2-0. Back here on the south side, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Rafael Devers.
The designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
And a pitch. Ball 1 low.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The 1-0. And there's the strike. Foul ball there. Ripped into left center, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here's Tim Anderson.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. And now the count is even.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Righty delivers. Got him. That ends the frame.
Yeah. The sidewalk jumps from Houston to New York.
We go to the top of the 5th and to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
For the Royals, the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
The pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Now this is in the air down the line. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 2, Michael A.
And next up for the Royals, Michael A. Taylor. First offering misses the mark.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
On the ground to the left. Moncada tossed to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Robert Poisson.
Robert Poisson steps in for the Royals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Royals, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
Leading off.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. That one fouled off. This one smoked out to left. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process.
Now
he did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now the right fielder, A.J. Pollock. First offering, and it just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jace Vines up and getting ready for Mike Matheny. Lacey getting loose as well. And the 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind and the pitch. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Grandal, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next one misses. 2-0. Out towards left center. Benintendi is there. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning.
Sorry if I'm not star hip-hop material. Sorry if I'm selling. It'll take a miracle for my dreams to come true. Cause it's set too high. I'm in the clouds. If I fall off, I might just die.
Top 6. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Nicky Lopez.
Leading off for the Royals, the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
And the pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Benintendi up here. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Tag. Save. Grandal's throw not in time.
He had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering way off the plate.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And here it comes. Rolled over to third. Sends it over to Sheets. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 3-zip. And in at second with an RBI double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. John Park gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Jose Ruiz will take over here. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
1 out, runner at second. And the batter now, Salvador Perez. He's already homered here in this one. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. One out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Dominic Leone getting ready to go. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
The 1-2 stays alive. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there, trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside. And a foul ball. And that's ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Alex Dickerson digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits.
Nope.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two-0. Late with the swing there.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next offering is way upstairs. Blackman, the lead runner, out at second. Perez over at first with one away. And a foul ball. Three and two now. On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. Jimenez fires it to the plate. The tag out.
I think the base runner thought he had a better jump on that than the third base coach, clearly, as he tried to score from second. Third base coach was trying to hold him up, had both arms up, but he ran through the stop sign, and that's a costly base running mistake.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Fred Monroe.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that's in there for strike one. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And the righty deals. Upstairs. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 3-0.
Tick-tock with the time on the clock. You've been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions, going back and forth. Ain't playing tennis. You 1 minute, about to start up a war. Gala, acting goofy like a Bengali stranded on the island. Back up off you.
Bottom of the inning. Here is Yohan Moncada.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. Just one shy of that milestone.
Moncada.
Singer back to work. Right field, down the line, and that one slices down. Yohan. And that one off the outside edge. popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. Perez puts it away. One up, one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Luis Robert. 1 for 2. That one drilled left field. And gone! Luis Robert hits one out. His 14th of the year. And they close the gap. It's 3-1.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Now the number 2 hitter, Leori Garcia. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Garcia.
Right-hander kicks, deals. He was late there. Strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Casey Sadler, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Ross Cup warming up as well. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. To the right side, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. And saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Devers, the next to hit, takes outside. Pitch. Called strike right there.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. That's inside. 2 balls and a strike.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Lifted in the air out to left. Benintendi is there. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez now. First pitch, not close. There's a strike. Garcia off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Move to first. Garcia back on a dive. Smash to the left side. On to Lopez. That's the third out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. New pitcher now, Dominic Leone. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Leone.
New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat, Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading off for the Royals, the third baseman, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
The pitch. And a good eye there. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Michael A. Taylor steps in for the Royals. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And a count even 1-1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Kicks and deals. To the right side. Garcia gloves it, throws to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Robert Poisson.
2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Robert Poisson. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. In the air, left field. Jimenez ranging to his right. Nice grab on the run. That is the inning. 7th inning stretch time. KC leads this one 3-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Casey Sadler. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Casey Sadler.
set for the last half of the 7th. Now, Tim Anderson.
Leading off for Chicago, the shortstop, Tim
The line to kick the pitch. That clips the corner.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And that one is lifted in the air. Blackman makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Gavin.
And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. And fouled off. And a pitch. Now 1-1.
Get down, 1-1.
The pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. The pitch. That one misses. Ball 2. The wind of the pitch.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Hit hard, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he'll reach second with 1 away. One out, runner at second. Now it's the right fielder, A.J. Pollock. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Here's the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off that pitch.
Next pitch misses way outside. Sheets, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
So they turn things over to the righty, Reyes Maranta, trying to protect this lead. 2 on, 1 out. Yasmani Grandal getting ready to hit.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Left-hand batter waits. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. In the air, center field. Taylor on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aaron Bummer. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez.
Here comes a pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. And he can't come up with it. No throw, and he's on at first.
Now batting, left field.
Benintendi to the plate. First pitch just misses. Runner at first with no outs here. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Burr preparing to come on if needed. Next pitch is downstairs. Bummer deals. And there's the strike. And the 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Got him. 1 out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now it's going to be Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 3. Now move to first. Lopez dives back in safely. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Runner on the go. Tapped softly on the ground. Anderson to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Here's a big power threat. Salvador Perez. He's already homered in this game. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Dickerson stands in now and watches strike one. Two on, two outs. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. Lopez at second, Perez at first, 2 out of the inning. Next one off the plate inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him, but goes to second with it, and they get the out. Stay with the play, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Royals are on top, 3-1. Scott Barlow taking over on the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 58, Scott Barlow.
Back here at the ballpark, onto the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
And the pitch. That's in there.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And the 0-1. And the slider just misses. Bullpen action for the Royals. Josh Stamont, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 away.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
So digging in, Leori Garcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Off the mark there, and a count 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and the slider catches the zone. The 2-2. Stays alive. Bounced up the middle. Poisson picks it up, whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now that the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
2 outs, base is empty. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And that's in there for strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Lopez tosses to first, and the inning is over. Ryan Burr into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Fred Monroe.
The first baseman, Fred Monroe.
And a pitch. In the air, right field, Pollock. Coming in on it. Sliding, and he makes the catch.
Now that.
Chris, this wasn't an easy catch as he went to the ground to haul it in.
Yeah, and StatCast tells us he needed to take a great route to the ball just to have a chance, and that's exactly how it played out. Really well done right there.
Here's the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Sheets in position. Drops into the glove. 2 away now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. In there, and it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Liam Hendricks appears to be getting loose. That hits the dirt, and 1-1. And here it comes. That clips the zone, and it's 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And the righty deals. Bounce to third. Moncada tossed to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. The Royals lead it 3-1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Josh Stamont. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Josh Stamont.
Here's Eloy Jimenez.
Leading off for Chicago, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
A wind in the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. That's inside.
Now you get to this part of the order, Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch.
Ball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted way back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
Tim Anderson now at the plate.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim
in the dirt.
Anderson.
And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
A move coming at third base. Entering is the pinch runner, Adam Engel.
Number 15, Adam.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. And now it's going to be Gavin Sheets. Swings through that one, 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Right-handed reliever, and a swing and a miss, and that is a big first out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
2 on, 1 out. And now A.J. Pollock for the 4th time tonight. In the air, right field. Blackman pulls it down. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final out. And now Yasmani Grandal. That one's in there, 0-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just 1 strike away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's the ball game.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the boys today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 3 runs on 7 hits.